This is another attempt at this. Roommate knocked on the door last time. Not my roommate, but doormate, whatever. DoubleCrossKing hitting you up with this Q&A video, and it was a response to 10 questions. Yes, 10 questions sent in by my good buddy John the Jaws. Go subscribe to him. His channel is called John the Jaws. It's very good. What am I thinking? I know I haven't uploaded a video in a while because shit's crazy with my webcam and uploading with that, and YouTube and trying to upload with that. So fuck it. So let's go ahead and get right into this. With the opening card matches this year announced, how would you have booked the winners of each match? And who would you have winning the rest of BOLA 2010? Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Joey Ryan already won, so, and I'm happy because I really enjoy Joey Ryan. Very good character with some really good big match, gimmicky match type stuff. Yeah, I really enjoy his stuff, so I'm glad he won. Spoiler alert over, but yes, I don't know about booking each individual match, but if I had to pick a winner beforehand, I was saying either Akira Tozawa, Brandon Gatson, or I was actually saying what was else? Who else was I thinking? I was considering even Claudio. They might have played off the Chris Hero Claudio thing in terms of defeating Davey Richards. So yes, those were the three guys that I had winning. Whoa, let me just Skyped. Okay, alright. So yeah, that's that, but Bull's already over. And plus I heard Claudio versus Ricochet was as good as I thought it would be, so can't wait to see that. I personally believe that Tyler Black will retain the belt at Glory by Honor and will hand the belt over to Cornette after the match. What do you think? Nope. I'd say no. It seems like a good way to kind of like end the heel turn and have Black go out on a good note. They're not gonna make him leave fully heel, but I just don't see that happening, and I kind of don't necessarily want that to happen. I just don't want Black to retain. I don't want Strong to necessarily win clean either, because there's some nuttiness that I would like to see involving the likes of Kevin Steen and other people. It's a lot to explain. Oh yeah, Glory by Honor this Saturday night. Watch it, order it. If you can't order the stream, I cannot order the stream on Saturday night, but I will order it. I will most likely like the show, and I will order it, and I will spend money on it, because I'm probably going to like the show, because I want to spend money on the show, because it's awesome. I just want people to do that. So, do that, folks. Number 3, in your opinion, who should be the next breakout indie, just like how TNA was back in 04? ROH isn't there yet, but within the next 6 months, they should be there. I would love to see PWG get the nod, but they probably won't get there due to the apparent no storylines. That was his question. First of all, I think TNA, they were breaking out in 04-05, but they were closer to an indie in 03. Yeah, ROH is going to be what goes over. It's going to be it's next in line, because it has TV, and a good TV show. I'll personally say that I think Chikara is more fitted for the TV format, but ROH has the better product in ring, and that's what will do the trick for them. And PWG is good. They don't have no storylines, but they're very minimalist on storylines. They could have had something going with the whole Young Bucks Malachi Jackson thing. I don't know if that's going through, but but it's minimal storylines there. But PWG is good. Who are your picks for the NFL season? Who will make the final? Who do you think and want to win this year? Of course, who I want to win? Pats, baby. New England Patriots, as a New Englander in New England. Looking at the NFL, it's going to be interesting. Jets seem like a pretty good team this year. The AFC, I've always believed that the AFC has a lot of superiorness. Maybe that's just me being biased because the Pats are in the AFC, but whatever. I think we'll see a lot of the usual suspects contending. We'll see Cowboys and probably Steelers. We might see the Ravens, maybe. In my opinion, I think we might see the Ravens. Yeah, but NFC would be like Cowboys. Probably Saints again. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There. Who do I think and want to win? Out of complete bias, the New England Patriots. If Austin Aries were to go to WWE, how would you react? What would your 3 dream matches, excluding Tyler Black, Low-Key, and Bryan Danielson, for him in WWE? How would you bring in Aries, face or heel, mid-card or upper mid-card, singles or tag? I would bring him in singles competitor as a. I would bring him in as a face because I think the heel turn. I think they should save the heel turn for something important. Like an important event in his career, in his run, that can bring him to another level, which I believe is what happened for him in ROH, when the character really got full gear with the heel. So I would start him out as a face, and I would put him on the upper mid card, but kind of at the bottom of that. So a strong mid carder, like the Miz was for a long time, even though Miz is probably upper mid card now. 3 dream matches for him: him versus Jericho, him versus Mysterio, and him versus Punk. He didn't say to exclude Punk, but I mean, come on, him and Punk having a storyline in WWE would be insane. It'd be so good. Question number 6: if Tyler retains at Glory by Honor and the title becomes vacant, how would you play this out? Who would you have win the belt? And if you had to book the main event of Glory by Honor, what would it be? He would personally go with Tyler, Daniels, and Strong, with Strong pinning Daniels. Personally, I would keep it as Black versus Strong. However, you need to pay off a lot of things. I would say you would need the House of Truth and Truth Martini to get involved. And I think Kevin Steen should get involved because Kevin Steen and Tyler Black have had some interesting interaction. And now that Tyler's a heel, there's this whole, if you've seen on the video wire, Steen wants Tyler to bring the belt to the WWE, which is an interesting dynamic. So I think him getting involved, and because he's involved, you would get Carino, possibly Generico and Cabana, depending on the results of how much brutality was inflicted in the double chain match, which could be quite a bit. But I would say you would need to play it up a lot with some overbooking, because it's a big deal, because your champ wants to take the belt to fucking another company. He wants to pull Mike Awesome, so play it up like that and have lots of interference, and I think it'll work. So that's what I say. I don't think it should be vacated. They're just two. And one, I think I like what ROH has going with just the belt. It's handed off. It's not I don't like the world title being up for grabs. I don't know why. I just don't like that feeling with the ROH title. Would you rather watch WWE exclusively for a year or not watch wrestling at all for a year? I would watch WWE only for a year. Contrary to popular belief, WWE isn't the worst thing in the fucking world. I would rather sit through 90% crap to get 10% good than get 100% of nothing. Would I be torturing myself a lot of the time? Yeah. But I really, really like wrestling. It's just it. Top 3 tag teams in the world. Let's think about this. I have 5 teams in mind. 5 teams. That I really, really enjoy. You got Young Bucks, Generation Me, doing their thing and doing it well. Motor City Machine Guns have finally broken through. Beer Money's still great. And then you got the Hart Dynasty, who I really, really enjoy. And the non-North American team that I love the most, and this is based simply on the fact of how awesome they are on their own, and how awesome they are together. Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi. Yes, love them. What have I said? I said Generation Me. Motor City Machine Guns, Beer Money. Yes, 3 TNA tag teams, but I like them. Hart Dynasty, I think, has a lot going for them and could be putting on even better matches than they're doing. I think they really are that good. And Ibushi and Omega. Top 3. Motor City Machine Guns. Hart Dynasty. Motor City Machine Guns, Hart Dynasty, and Omega and Ibushi. May not necessarily be the best, but those are the teams I'm liking the most. Number 9. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? I love chocolate. Take that as any implication you want, but I love chocolate. Love it. Fucking love it. At certain venues, I enjoy strawberry, but chocolate. It's fucking chocolate. It's amazing. All the time. We have a soft serve machine. All you can eat soft serve in our dining halls here. Fuck yeah. And number 10, Puro or Lucha. If anyone has ever heard my rantings on Japanese wrestling, people will know that I love Puro. I love some of the stuff that Puro has given us. Some of the people, some of the matches, some of the styles, some of the moves. Beautiful. I love Puro. Lucha, for me, it feels like Lucha style just... I feel like when I watch it from a Mexican program, it's just too much. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel it with Lucha, but I don't feel it with Puro, because Puro has a fairly, in a lot of promotions, have a fairly universal style. But I like Lucha, but it almost feels like it's more special when it's outside of Mexico. But Puro, that style, I like anywhere. I like in Japan. So that's it. All right. Thank you, John Jaws. Guest Booker Challenge will end on Sunday night, officially. Sunday night, midnight. Guest Booker Challenge is over. DoubleCrossKing. Stay classy, folks.